Daniel Hatfield and O'Neill. And Daniel started to kind of stick out on the left, O'Neill making his run through the middle.
Ball over to the left hand side for Charlie Riley, takes on Warnock, gets by him, goes for the shot, and somehow Callum has gone wide. That's your trial. Knock the one into your own net. Chance for O'Neill now.
Brilliant ball by Murray. I think you play a ball in with that pace, one touch, you never know where it's going.
Post. It's played away, but Forrest as well, sliding in, and he finds his captain as well onto the left foot now. That will be the goalkeepers though. To Declan Byrne this time. He's got Wilson running off him. Can go out to the left for Riley now. Chance for Rovers to create something here as Riley goes for the shot. Straight at the keeper though. Who gathers just at the second attempt.
One or two of the Albion players not quite happy there, and there might be a slight injury concern.
Ball goes long. As mentioned, they do have 9 on their bench to the Rovers, so don't be too worried about changing things. Right now, nudge it onto the left foot, but it's intercepted well by Forrest. Here's Wilson, David Wilson onto the left, then moves to the right. Looks to curl one, but it's just wide. I think that's the thing with this midfield. They all like to sit, so maybe need one just to go, but here's a chance here as Riley comes in. Chance now for Wilson, through on goal. It's a good finish from Callum Wilson, makes it 2-2 in the NL Cup.
He's a very competitive man, is James. He doesn't take any game lightly, whether that be a friendly at Broadwood or away in the Scottish Cup. He'll approach every game the same way.
Clash there between the two defenders. Came for Hatfield to.
I think he'll be a bit smarter. Some of these boys might have to test their legs for a full 90.
There's Doherty now. Albion Rovers sitting on the front foot. Leslie, another one off the bench. Wilson cuts inside. It's a nice exchange, but Wright ends up finding his own pass onto the left foot. Goes for goal. It's just over the bar. Inches away. Throw to Stephen O'Neill, but wasn't really ready for it. Chance. Wilson puts in Riley. Chance for 2. Good save from the Colts keeper. Read it well. Made a bit obvious where Riley was going there, but does get hold of the ball this time. Hatfield now. He's got Dixon. Does find Cammy Dixon, can get the cross in. There's too much on it though, but Grant has his best.
Alive. Winter's
flicked in towards McPherson. Chance for Winter. Couldn't quite find it. Hatfield strikes. He's blocked again. Comes to trialist into O'Neill. Now Winter. It's a bit of a scramble in there, and eventually.
He's definitely shown in previous games he's capable of it now and then.
Goes on to that one, lifts it over, can he do? Goes for the spectacular effort, falls for Hatfield, but whistle does go. I think the ball was there to be won for Dillon. He did get the ball. If you got a good view from up here, we were right behind it, maybe from the sidelines, it might have looked a little bit different, but I think Robinson did well in the end. Here's Wilson up the other end. Can Albion rub salt in the wounds? It's Riley. It's just over the bar. Wilson now for Rovers, cuts inside to right, now Doherty with the left foot, looks to bend one, it's off the crossbar, really unlucky. It's McLaughlin, a poor touch, it's in for McGowan, the centre half.
He's got it.
He finished like a centre half.
Long searching ball for Stephen O'Neill, he's put that through. Chance for McPherson.
Rolls it in. It's a goal for Colts. The equaliser. Always good, a bit of excitement. Here comes Sean Winter, stepping up. Sends the keeper the wrong way.
Brilliant finish.
Penalty. That's how you take them.
Yep. Strong, confident, powerful.
It's going to be Kyle right Doherty up second, or up first for Albion Rovers. Chance for the Colts trialist to make an impression in between the sticks. He's up against Kyle Doherty to level up the shootout. Doherty, another good penalty.
Sends the keeper the wrong way, just tucks it low and hard.
2 good penalties so far.
McPherson up for Colts.
1 each on the shootout. So McPherson got a goal in the 90 minutes, so can he get a second in the shootout? It's McPherson against Benny.
Slots it
straight down the middle of the goal.
Take some bottle, some confidence, just to play it down the middle.
You do look a bit silly when it goes wrong and the keeper just stays where he is, but another good penalty, all 3 so far. Next up, the substitute Jordan Morton, not long on the pitch.
Good practice for the Colts boys. Plus, I think sometimes in pre-season it's a good bit of fun as well.
Morton, it's another good penalty.
Great penalty.
No saving that, even if it went the right way, I think. 2-2. Stephen O'Neill is next up, 3rd for the Colts. Stephen O'Neill up against Benny. What can he do? Benny got a hand to it.
Strong hand.
The first penalty that's been close. Got a hand to it, just not strong enough on the wrist to keep it out. 3-2 Colts. It's Paul Fee up next for Albion Rovers. Tackled into the roof of the net. It might have been going over, but
I think it might even just kiss the bar on the way through.
It did, yeah. Touched the underside of the bar.
Some brilliant penalties so far.
No chance he was saving that one. 3-all level. It's Don McLaughlin. He's had a really good weekend. He's played every minute of both games.
It's always good to see a centre half willing to go up and take a penalty.
Can he finish like a striker though, Don McLaughlin? He can't.
The keeper makes the save.
Guessed the right way. A good save from Cameron Benny. Remains 3-all. It's a chance for Rovers to get the advantage. It's going to be Kieran Dolan to step up.
I think that'll be an extra couple of laps for McLaughlin at training. You see a lot of centre halves taking penalties, but sometimes it doesn't go so well. I think you're either extreme. It's either extremely composed and confident, or not quite so.
Kieran Dolan rolls that well to the corner. Rovers take the lead. I think this is a must score for the trialist. 5th penalty for Colts. He must score, we think. Or else Rovers will have 3rd place in the cup.
I'm fully expecting some wild celebrations from either winner.
Good penalty though.
Great
just
penalty.
lifts it. Makes it 4-all, but there's now a chance in the final. The 5th penalty for Rovers. And of course it's the player that I don't know who it is. The number 6 was Jamie McKinnon in the first half. So Rovers to win this match. Up he steps. He can finish.
It's it right down the middle.
Good penalty.